What a week for space investors. The 30% was just like a small glimpse of what you will see in the next 2-3 years with Virgin Galactic. How to invest into Virgin Galactic to have 493% profit in 2 years. This is some kind of option play that I'm recommending here, okay? So, Virgin Galactic Friday is your favorite show on the internet, specifically in this week when Virgin Galactic, the space stock, showed some live movements, right? 30% plus. We will talk about that. We will talk about the space performance over the last 7 days. We will talk about the stock chart. We will talk about the 493% profit that you can make in about 2 years. And pretty much low risk in my personal opinion. And then we will talk about the upcoming Q4 earnings. Without further ado, after you smash the subscribe button and the like button, let's go. Let's talk about my type of crypto Super Bowl ad right now. And I don't know if we can fit even all the perks that you are getting at AAX exchange in one video in about 3 minutes, but let's try. Okay, first of all, if you use the link below, you get directly $50 tokens as signing bonus. And if you're into vanilla trading contracts, you will receive even $110 tokens more. So totally, if you do the vanilla contract trading plus you are a new user, you are getting an unbeatable $160 token bonus right away. And then, guys, let me tell you a couple of things. This exchange is crazy what they are giving out. So first, they are giving up to 150 API on newly listed crypto on a 7-day savings. And on the big crypto, they are giving up to a 60 API. This is absolutely unheard of, okay? But in addition to that, there is every now and then crazy promotions that get you 50% off. 50, yeah, you heard it right. 50% off on big crypto. And I'm not talking about small coins. I'm talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and so on and so forth. And they just came out with a fantastic product that I cannot wait to try. And it's called the 1-minute future battle. Let me explain you what it is exactly and how you can make a lot of money. Let's assume you know where the price of a certain cryptocurrency goes during a day, right? It's going up or down or have a trend. Then you can use the 1-minute future battle to place an order and say in the next minute the crypto will go up or down, okay, long or short, and then you can place your bets and win a lot of money, guys, okay? And I'm telling you this because I have seen very similar things in the stock market, and having this now in crypto is very big, okay? If this wouldn't be enough, there's much more. Even though this is already a crazy amount of new features and bonuses, there's also direct deposit of WETH. So basically great for miners. And this all aside, this exchange is already on the market since November 2019 and have over 2 million users from 100 countries. So guys, do me a favor, guys, don't wait any longer for this kind of promotions. Use the link below and check it out, get your bonus, and let's get back to the vlog. Oh, and actually 2 more things. First, they have also the AAX stacking opportunity, the DeFi stacking, which gives you an API of, and I hope you are sitting, 80%, okay, up to 80%. This is crazy. And there's also one more thing, okay? There's one more thing that is also absolutely crazy. They are giving away up to 50,000 $50,000 tokens in their new spot festival week, okay? So get in, guys. There's time limited offers on this. Get the all information into the link. And now let's get back to the vlog. What a week for space investors. Yes, this was like the glimpse of hope, right? The sign of life. I think so many people were like, wow, finally we see some movement into this stock, you know, because of two things. First was the obviously the announcement of the ticket sales, which is I think the bigger part, and then the new branding as well. But you can see here both things are happening in the future very, very often. Okay, first we will see a lot of ticket sales, we see a lot of people going into space. On the other side we will see a lot of footage. Both will be there into a very much bigger scale. So this is something that you saw. The 30% was just like a small glimpse of what you will see in the next 2-3 years with Virgin Galactic. Okay, so let's have a look what the stock did in the last couple of 7 days. As you can see here, the stock gained 11% as of this recording. You know, this is a little bit less than the 30%, but this has something to do that first we lost about you know, 10% from the 10th to the 14th of February, and then we had this huge gain, right? This huge gain of 33-34% if you consider the lowest parts here. And now we had a little bit of a sell-off as of this recording pre-market. Let's have a look. The markets are very, very, let's say, sensitive still. So that's why not only yesterday, on Thursday, we lost 6.61%. But also we lost 2.8% already in the pre-market on Friday. So let's see how the Friday will be. It doesn't look so great because of the NATO now saying that Russia is not pulling back troops. So it will be kind of a hell ride, a hell of roller coaster ride in the next couple of weeks and months to come. So maybe a great time to purchase a lot more space stocks. Yeah, as I said, guys, we are still in the bear market, and the political situations and everything just don't get better, right? I mean, and this is also waiting on our favorite stock here now, -9%, and we still have, this is Thursday evening, so we still have Friday to come before the long weekend, so we could see another sell-off. So prepare for more downturn and returning to those levels that we were before the big jump. Okay, here you see on the big scale it doesn't look great. Nevertheless, there is one decision to be made, right, on the 22nd, which is here. We will see maybe an explosive reaction again if we have some great news. Otherwise, you know, it's still the same downwards trend. Okay, it's still nothing here that shows us any type of better. I mean, the only hope that I have here, what you can see here, when you see that the stock went out here out of the negativity a little bit, but still it's a big downtrend, still in the Bollinger Band, or fall back into the Bollinger Band. And yeah, so also from the RSI levels, now in the middle of being oversold versus overbought. So also here not a big move into either direction. So in the end it stays a very negative chart, guys. We still have some time to buy Virgin Galactic for cheap. This is the positive note, right? And I believe that now the macro is so much more important than any chart technique, that any stock news, anything. You know, you just you know, see what's on the markets and you are just brutally sold off. I mean, all the stocks today are being sold off, right? Like Tesla 5%, Astra 5%. So you know, lots of stocks are getting sold off now into the long weekend. So it is what it is. It stays negative from the chart as well. This will change hopefully towards the end of the year, and hopefully we can see Virgin Galactic at 6, because then I'm definitely setting everything else and going all in. So I did a screen recording to show you how to invest into Virgin Galactic to have 493% profit in 2 years, in my personal opinion, in the lows. Okay, what need to happen to that? Okay, first you need to understand this is some kind of option play that I'm recommending here. Okay, Obviously, this is never financial advice, so make your own decision. There's no way for me to knowing your own financial, universe, right? So this is number one. Number two, make sure that you are actually, going to invest money for the long term, at least 2 years, which is still, in my opinion, this is not very long term, but this is the second part to that. And the third part is that make sure to understand that I'm thinking that this stock within the 2 years, and it doesn't matter if it's making it, next month or in 1 year or in 2 years, whenever the stock reaches $40, you will make 400 or almost 500+% until 600%. So depending how fast it reached there, and you can sell anytime. So let's dive in. All right, to show you guys how I think we have a low risk version of a 493% profit, we go on this website, optionsprofitcalculator.com. It's totally free. You could just check it out online. And then you go to long call bullish. And then you actually put in our favorite stock, which is Space. You get the actual price, the current price, and then you say, okay, I want to buy one. And you choose one, and I choose the longest one available. Okay, that would be the 19th January of 2024, because I just want to make really sure that within the next 2 years, they are having an operation, then flying customers into space, and they don't have any more delays and so on. So choose the most, kind of available options. Okay, and then I have here, for example, I take the $8 strike price. Again, I'm still thinking that the stock of Space and with the general market can go further down, but it's obviously up to you. I'm just saying it, showing it how it would now work. So take the strike price of 8, and then you basically click that, and you take one contract, and then you say, let's say, give me the profit that I will make on this if the price will be between $40 and $50. So not even an all-time high, just between this value here. And then you will see it's all green, okay, which makes it's the following. If by some magical circumstances, okay, the stock by, let's say, by March 19 would reach $50 per stock, you would make 691% profit. Okay, now let's go to the January expiry 2024 and go to the lowest price we put in, which would be 40. Then you still make the 493% profit. Okay, so if in 2 years we are reaching $40, then you make 493%. If we make it any time before that, you also make 400 to 500% profit. Okay, so anytime, let's say by some crazy announcement and so on and so forth, we can actually make a lot of money. So that's quite interesting, and I feel like this is like a very low risk investment that you can put in, and who makes 400 or 500% within 2 years, right? Now let us show you a little bit something different. Okay, I will also show you, let's say you think by some point in time we will reach $40 per share. Okay, so you do the same, just this time instead of the strike price of $8 and being in the money, you are choosing the $40 strike price, okay, which you get here for $1.67. And if we then calculate that, you see it looks much different. Okay, so here, let's say if we reach that by November or December already, then we would make 1,300% gains. If we reach that by reach 500 by January, we would get $500. But still, if you're going down and see, okay, if we reached 440 by that time of January, you actually will lose everything. Okay, because you will have the time decay and so on. And to be honest, obviously you could make 1000%, but you know, with the risk that, you know, let's say, where does it make sense? So here, you know, even when the stock reach 40, 45 ish, you still just make 600, 700, 800% gain, which is not much of the difference to the 493, which is basically like low risk in my personal opinion. Let me know what you think, guys. I think it's a pretty good deal now that we are at those levels, and let me know what you think, what you are buying, and let's discuss in the comments. The Q4 earnings, not only we will know about the whole year's financials like we always do, but we will also know about, okay, what is the test flight program status, okay? Maybe what happened with Italian Air Force, right? Are they really gone as a client, or they are still returning, or they are just doing the missions with someone else, or they're doing 2 missions, whatever, you know, update us on that, please, Virgin Galactic. Second, what is the maintenance program? How does it go? Maybe it's a little bit earlier finished like we thought, or maybe it takes a little bit longer, right? This will be the question. Then ticket sales just open. Tell us the numbers, guys. Let us know that we finally reached 1,000 or 2,000 astronauts. It would be a fantastic run for Virgin Galactic. Then let us know what is the next big thing. What is with the Delta Wing spacecraft, or what is, you know, the next big thing? Like, give us something that we can bite on with a little bit of a vision for the next couple of years, because this is what it is, right? A long-term vision. A long-term vision with a lot of small milestones on the way. And people are mistaking delays with, you know, losing into these milestones. But you know, we are talking about space travel. It's very hard to put time limits on something like that, and that's why you will see in all these space companies, and you know, we saw recently Astra, you know, having failed their own mission, right, that they did for NASA with the satellites. You know, all of the space companies have really still struggling, so being the next big thing is not easy, obviously, at any company, at any industry, okay? I mean, Tesla had its problems, Amazon had its problems, every company have its problems, okay? So those problems can be your benefit if you are a long-term investor and if you're just having the long-term vision for that. So I cannot wait, I will be live, so make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share this video with all the people that should be informed before the Q4 earnings, and have a nice, or have, you know what? Have the best weekend that you ever had.